Hi friends, it's me, Miss Rue again, and I'm here to read you the story, The Grouchy Ladybug by Carle. While I read this story, I'm also going to be showing you a clock so you can see that the time changes throughout the story. Are you ready? Let's begin. Before I begin the story, I'm going to share with you some vocabulary words, and these are going to help us understand the story a little better. Now, these little tiny creatures right here are called aphids, and they're very, very small insects, and they suck the juice from the leaves, and then the leaves die. But don't worry, these guys right here, I'm sure you know what they're called, ladybugs. They eat those lovely little aphids, and when they eat them, it helps the trees and the shrubs and the other plants have leaves, and they need those leaves so that they can grow and live. So the ladybugs are pretty awesome. So let's see what happens with this story with the ladybugs. The Grouchy Ladybug by Carle. It was night, and some fireflies danced in the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up, and a friendly ladybug flew in front from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it, and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. All right, that happened at 5 o'clock. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want these aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine. All mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or, do you want to fight for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked unsure of himself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, he said. Then why don't you just pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. And he puffed himself up big and he flew off. Wow, he's not very friendly. All right, let's see what happens next. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. That happened at 6 o'clock, but I'm going to need your help counting so that we can get to 6 o'clock. Help me count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yay! It is now 6 o'clock. Let's see what happens next. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. Do you see his claws right here? And there's the ladybug flying away. And this happened at 7 o'clock. So let's take a peek at our clock again and help me count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And now we're at 7 o'clock. All right, let's see. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis.
Hey, you,
said the grouchy ladybug.
want to fight?
If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs.
Oh, you're not big enough,
said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. That happened at 8 o'clock, so let's take a look at our clock again. And it's at 7, so we're going to count by fives again so we can get to a whole hour. Can you help me? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Now we are at 8 o'clock. Good job. Thanks for helping me at home. All right, you ready for our next one? At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow.
Hey, you,
said the grouchy ladybug.
want to fight?
If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak.
Oh, you're not big enough,
said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. That happened at 9 o'clock, so let's take a peek at our clock again. We're at 8, and we're going to count by fives. Help me count, friends. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And we are at 9 o'clock. All right, good job. Thanks for counting with me. Look at this. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster.
Hey, you,
said the grouchy ladybug.
want to fight?
If you insist, said the lobster, stretching out its claws.
Oh, you're not big enough,
said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off again. That's at 10 o'clock, so let's take a peek at our clock again. Help me count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that gets us at 10 o'clock. Ooh, look at this one. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk.
Hey, you,
said the grouchy ladybug.
want to fight?
Well, if you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail.
Oh, you're not big enough,
said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Wow, that was at 11 o'clock, so let's take a peek at our clock. And we're counting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That is 11 o'clock. All right, let's see who the ladybug runs into this time. Oh no! At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor.
Hey, you,
said the grouchy ladybug.
want to fight?
If you insist, said the snake. Right after lunch.
Oh, you're not big enough,
said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Wow, that was at 12 noon. Let's take a peek at our clock. Count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Wow, both hands are at the top because it is 12 noon. Good job. Oh my word, look who is next. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena.
Hey, you,
said the grouchy ladybug.
want to fight?
If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth.
Oh, you're not big enough,
said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. That was at 1 o'clock. Let's see if you can help me count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Wow. It is now 1 o'clock. Let's keep on going. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla.
Hey, you,
Said the Grouchy Ladybug.
wanna fight?
Ooh, if you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest.
Oh, you're not big enough.
Said the Grouchy Ladybug, and he flew off. All right, and that was at 2 o'clock. Let's take a peek at our clock. Quickly, faster. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We are at 2 o'clock. All right, our next friend. Oh, no. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros.
Hey, you,
Said the Grouchy Ladybug.
wanna fight?
If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn.
Oh, you're not big enough.
Said the Grouchy Ladybug, who's so tiny. All right, that's 3 o'clock. Count with me, friends. Let's go fast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And we are at 3 o'clock. All right. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Our next animal is an elephant. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant.
Hey, you,
Said the Grouchy Ladybug.
wanna fight?
If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks.
Oh, you're not big enough.
Said the Grouchy Ladybug, and flew off. All right, that was at 4 o'clock. Help me count faster. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We are at 4 o'clock. Ooh. Oh no, this one is so big. Look at this animal. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale.
Hey, you,
Said the Grouchy Ladybug.
wanna fight?
But the whale did not answer at all.
You're not big enough anyway.
Said the Grouchy Ladybug, and he flew off. That was at 6 o'clock because I'm going to go ahead and move us along a little bit. We're going to go 5 and 6. Are you ready? That was 5 o'clock. Let's keep moving. At 5:15, the Grouchy Ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers,
Hey, you, wanna fight?
I'm going to bring it really close so you can see that ladybug. Do you see how small it is? But it got no answer. So, it flew on. That was 5:15. So, let's see if we can make that 5:15. If we're at 5 o'clock, and if you help me count by 5, can you help me do that? 5, 10, 15. So, we are at 5:15 on the clock. Good job, friends. At 5:30, the Grouchy Ladybug said to the whale's fin.
Hey, you, wanna fight?
But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, so we're going to have to go all the way to 30, so help me count. 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's 5:30. Oh, it's getting closer and closer to 6, isn't it? Now let's take a peek here. Ready? At 5:45, the Grouchy Ladybug said to the whale's tail,
Hey, you, wanna fight?
and the whale's tail gave the Grouchy Ladybug such a slap. I'll bring it real close so you can see the ladybug. Whoa! Whoops. That it flew across the sea and across the land. Whoa! So let's take a peek at 5:15, which is 45. So we're going to go 30, 35, 40, 45. All right. And look at that. He comes back to the leaf and sees the ladybug and decides to share.